For us to talk about a food item, and I understand that this show features one food item an hour, and we're going to be talking about 3 different flavors of caramel corn from Farmer Jon's out of Breda, Iowa. Now, we've sold how many of these? Over 600 of these have been ordered, and you're going to get 1 10-ounce jar of gourmet caramel popcorn, already popped and already coated, and then 1 caramel popcorn. All right, let's try that again. 1 caramel popcorn, 1 milk chocolate caramel, and 1 pastel caramel. So 1 jar will be 10 ounces of just regular caramel corn. Then we have the milk chocolate caramel corn and the pastel caramel. These are lovely. $43 is your price on these. And do we have auto delivery on this, JP? No, we do not. There is no auto. I didn't see any auto delivery on the script today. So it's important for you to grab this now. And we have Peter joining us from Iowa, from Breda, Iowa, from the home of Farmer Jon's. Nice to have you here, Peter.
Hi, David. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. You and I presented this in studio not long ago. This has been very popular with now over 600 sets ordered. Many people are loving the pre-popped caramel corn, and this is not what you find in that box.
It's not, and the positive feedback we're getting on social media, David, is crazy. They're loving the vanilla marshmallow on the pastel. They're loving the milk chocolate already built into the caramel, not drizzled over the top, so every bite tastes like chocolate. And of course, who doesn't love John's grandmother's caramel recipe, which is the base for every one of these caramels?
And I would imagine there's a lot of butter in this also, yes?
This is an old-fashioned recipe. So John has been eating this recipe since he was knee-high in his grandmother's kitchen with real butter, real brown sugar, blending those together, tossing in freshly popped popcorn from our farm in very small batches to bring you these 3 really delicious, well thought out flavor profiles all in one box.
Many people are looking at this and they're deciding that they want all of these great flavors, and you get all of them. You don't choose. You're going to get regular caramel corn, chocolate caramel, and the pastel caramel. And let's start with the pastel caramel because, Peter, this is where the vanilla and the marshmallow comes in, yes?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, David. So we take grandma's recipe, right? We add vanilla and marshmallow flavoring, and then we add all the different colors. David, we make each color in its own individual small batch, and then we blend it all together by hand to give you this pastel rainbow, beautiful bouquet of colors and that flavor of caramel, and like that creme brulee caramel, the nice buttery undertones with that vanilla and marshmallow all blended together. It is absolutely spectacular.
Now, as we mentioned, everything today on air and online is on 5Pay. This is 5 payments of $8.60 each. But the good news about our Easy Pay plan is that we ship you the whole set immediately, and we give you 5 months to pay it off. So it's kind of like reverse layaway. This works out really nicely for everyone to enjoy, and with free shipping and handling and no auto delivery. This is why you want to go ahead and treat yourself to something special. This is lovely. And Peter, let's come back to you live because you've got the jars in front of you, yes? The 10-ounce jars?
Yes, and that's the other thing I want to show you, David. First of all, you get the nice Farmer Jon label, right? But then we also put this beautiful to and from logo on every jar. So if you want to use these as a gift, we've already included the label for you. So all you need to do is handwrite who the gift is for. But I promise you, David, when you start tasting this, you're never going to give it away. It's too good. It's too fresh. You said it off the top. It's not that stuff you get in the grocery store in a box that maybe when you were a kid you used to eat. This is
with a prize inside.
Fresh caramel. Right, exactly. Well, the prize inside here is the best farm fresh popcorn you can possibly get. And David, when you go to the grocery store, tell me, when was that caramel corn made?
Nobody
How long
knows.
Has it been sitting there?
Nobody knows because it's probably
Who?
been sitting there for months.
Yeah, and who made it, David? Who made it? You don't know. But here on QVC, you know this came from Farmer Jon, a 3rd-generation popcorn farmer in Breda, Iowa. David, right there are the fields where John was born, where he was raised, and where he still lives and works and with his family to this day, making this beautiful popcorn to ship out direct. Now, David, every order that comes in today, Monday morning when our factory fires up, I wish you could see it right now. It's off to my left-hand side. Monday morning when that fires up, we're going to make every one of these orders in very small batches by hand, package them out, and ship them to you the same day. Tell me, David, where are you getting that in a grocery store?
I mean, when you turn this sideways, you're not going to see little bits or dust in the bottom. I mean, this is very fresh. Yep. It's very made to order, and it's done in small batches so they can control the quality and know exactly how things are being made. This is all very important. And what is the shelf life on this, Peter?
1 year. And because we're making them Monday morning, you're getting the full year. But to your point, David, look at this popcorn. So what we do is after we pop the popcorn, we then put it through a sifter. And that sifting process removes the broken, unpopped pieces. So the only thing that goes in this jar that we ship to your home are these big, beautiful blooms, completely enrobed of caramel, chocolate caramel, or the pastel vanilla marshmallow caramel every single time.
Everybody is super excited about popcorn, and pre-pop popcorn is always a winner. This is awesome, and if you want to buy a couple of sets and put one set away in the gift closet, remember it has a year shelf life, and you want to leave that lid on there and store it in a cool, dry place, and there's no need to freeze it or refrigerate it. This is going to work out really nicely. Now, Peter, we want to thank you for being a part of our show today, and today is Flag Day. As we honor the American flag and all it represents. This is very important for all of us to remember on the 14th of June. And remember, tomorrow is Father's Day. We will honor dads tomorrow. All right,
Absolutely.
Be sure and check that out. Now, if you are thinking about